So firstly, I think within the studios there's a real kind of culture of there's always a lecturer around, there's always some kind of professional around that you can talk to about anything. So if you're struggling with something and you just sit and look at your work and you're like, I have no idea what I'm doing, you can just step out into the hallway and there'll be someone that you can grab and say, hey, can you just come and look? Even if they're not your own personal tutor, they can come and discuss your work, which I think is really good in terms of support. In terms of like academic support, I really liked how my lecturers were always an email away. So even if I was at home and I just had an idea, I could always discuss it with them. And so I'd have long discussions about, like the limits of postmodernism in art, within conversations that you can't necessarily have in person because we need to have sources and send each other links. And so we'd have these long conversations through email that I don't think I would have had with other people. So I was pushed to volunteer for different organisations, and I was pushed to go to Germany and study and experience not only another country but also another institute's kind of way of working. And then when the British Council came around with the opportunity in Venice, I first applied in second year and I didn't get it, and they pushed me to go again and apply in my third year, to which I did get it. So they're constantly pushing you to be better, and I really like that. They're always like finding what makes you a good person essentially, and they push you to be a better person. And I think that's helped in terms of my future, because I've made these connections with people through being pushed to step outside of my comfort zone. And I've done the fellowship in Venice, and that's pushed me further, and so it's just stepping stones now because of Derby.